So this is the exhibit at Computala that I've done in collaboration with the digital artist Jazz Singh. So we've got 3 cabinets with ephemera from Citizen's Eye 2008 to 2014. So this first one here has a copy of the first person that I did in the Mercury talking about the big society, so that just shows you 2010. And these are all bits that we created, our very first sort of content, printed materials, the back half of Soul Community we had when the magazine flipped over. And the first video is of me looking very young, sitting in Panjpani Radio explaining what Citizen's Eye is and the news agencies and stuff. I'll just pop up to this bit here because the top boards were, this was the very first leaflet that we made, and it has all the news agencies that we actually did at the top. Interesting that we had something called Eco-Eye doing the environment long before climate change was the main conversation, and some of the news agencies as well. It shows you how old it is. Ethan's sitting there, he's actually 26 now, so there we go. So let's come back to around to here. Then if you go around to number 2, this is a lot of stuff that from the Tuesday cafes that we used to run. We had 3 coffee shops that we saw out. Kona Blue, Gloria Jean's was first, I think, and then Coffee Republic over the 7 years, every Tuesday for an hour. You see the NUJ pass and the actual pen and paper from that time as well, and the old flip cams, which did us good stead. And number 2 there is a short film of me standing outside Kona Blue talking about would you like to become one of the reporters for the Olympics in 2012. Number 3 is a 10-minute film of Sean Clark, who built us a free iPhone app. No one had an iPhone app at the time. I remember it caused quite a stir, talking about why he built it for us. And, you know, the Citizen's Eye website was all powered by RSS feeds off the WordPress, so quite cutting edge at the time. And you can see here there's a lot of sort of stickers and badges about as well. I always remember Jennifer Jones saying those wise words of, if you're going to do a project, anything that relates to that, off of her 2010 Twitter Olympics in Vancouver, stickers and badges are the key. Number 4 here is about pocket mobile reporting. So that was an interview at the cafe from Simon Parker talking to me about how smartphones were used to, you know, allow you to do reporting and stuff. And here's the very first citizen journalism camera that I bought, the Nokia N96, which was promoted as a citizen journalism camera. Number 5 is the fantastic animation by Andrew Leake of Citizen's Eye closing in 2014 after 7 years. 15,000 photos on Flickr, 1,200 films on YouTube, and all of this printed material. This is the actual laptop that we used to take into the cafe. And number 6 takes you through to the Museum of Community Media, where the website's been all put up to date now with all of the links and stuff talking about this. And obviously this is a great way of bringing the exhibition together to show all the stuff that we've got. And this is the bookmark here. This was the very first piece of printed material we ever had, a double-sided bookmark promoting Citizen's Eye to people. And then the digital artist Jazz, who I collaborated with last year for his 1984 exhibit at the Phoenix, has taken all of those 5 films and created new versions of them, so made them completely up to date and contemporary, and that's what that scan is there. So it's been a great opportunity to do it. I'm very grateful to Sean and Nush for allowing us the opportunity to not only use these 3 fantastic exhibit cases, which gives it a real good museum vibe, I think, amongst all of the other work that's up using lots of technology and AI, pen drawing robots and stuff. So it's the last day. I'm going to miss it. I really enjoyed it. I do particularly like this one in the corner here where someone's created a complete replica of the Nottingham Contemporary in Minecraft and then populated it with artists sending things in from their Game Boy camera. Brilliant. There we go. Computala 2025.